Welcome to this new module which all gonna be about traffic. And the first video I'd like to start with is how to do your audience research. The reason why we do audience research is to find our target audience when we run Facebook ads campaigns. And the best way to do this is using Facebook Insights tool. It's free and it's available in their ads platform. At this point, you should have picked your niche, your target audience, or if you have a broad arbitrage website, for each article you want to promote, you should do an audience research for that specific article. For example, if your article is about dogs, you have to do a proper audience research about dogs, brands, magazines, websites, and so on. So the main purpose of using Facebook Insights tool is to build out the interests that you're going to put inside of your PPE or post-pour engagement campaigns. First, go to facebook.com/ads manager. It will take you to this page, ads manager interface. Now click on ad manager on the top, hover on all tools, and click on audience insights. This is the interface. Now, what's most important to us is where it says interests. This is where we're going to be typing our niche keywords. Location. In this case, we have the United States. Type in the country you want to target, Canada, Australia, UK. And to remove a country, click on this little cross to delete it. Age, you can target a specific age, choose from the drop down. Gender, man or women. Let's say, for example, we have an article about dogs. So how do we gonna find our target audience? Simply, you just type the word dogs in the internet search box and see what comes up. And automatically it pulls the data here. As you can see at the top here, we have 17 million people who like dogs. That's pretty broad. We need to narrow our audience down. We have to target only people who have a passion for dogs, dogs owners, not just a dog lover. And the reason we need this type of audience, because when we're gonna run our PPE campaign, we're gonna have a higher CTR on our ads, and Facebook will reward us with cheap clicks. This is how the Facebook algorithm works. If your target audience shows a great interest in the ad, you will get cheaper clicks. Remember that target only people who will be highly interested in your content if you want to be successful with Facebook ads. This graph right here shows that 67% of this audience are women and 33% are men. The most interested audience are at the age of 25 to 64. You can focus your targeting towards younger demographics if you want, but it's better to target from 25 to 64. Now, if you click on page likes, on this page, they will give you all the pages this audience shows interest in beside dog pages. And what we're gonna do now is search for dog pages and cross-reference them over here. For example, this page, I love my dog. Type it here. And remove dogs. Now the results are more targeted and make sense, and also the number of my audience changed. Let's have a look at I love paws page. As you can see, it's all about dogs. Add it here. It's not available. Keep in mind, not all the pages will be available for targeting in your Facebook campaigns. If you scroll down here, they give you more related pages to dogs, the relevance, the size of the audience, and the affinity. The higher the affinity, the better. So this is how it works. Cross-reference more pages and write them down and pick the pages you would like to target. Another pro tip for you, you can search for dogs magazines and use them in your interest targeting. This type of audience is highly relevant to our article. People who subscribe to dog magazines have a great passion for dogs. They raise them, they care about them, compared to just regular dog lovers. For example, Dogster magazine is a very popular dogs magazine. As you can see, the affinity score is much higher and pulls up a lot more relevant dog pages. Modern Dog Magazine, American Dog Magazine, Bark Magazine, and so on. Now copy those pages in a notepad because we're going to use them when we set up our PPE ad campaign. Now watch this. If you cross-reference these pages, for example, let's add American Dog Magazine. Bark Magazine. If you return to the demographic page, what do you see? The demographics are changed completely. Now it's 88% women and only 12% men. So obviously we're going to target only women in our campaign. Also, instead of targeting from 25 to 65 plus, we're only gonna target women from 35 to 64 plus. This audience is pretty accurate and highly targeted.